Hey guys, how are you? So I'm just making a quick little video to put in the beginning of this video. I had a little update for you all. I don't know how many of you saw, but there was a lot of ads being placed into my videos. So I've changed those settings. That should be all better now. I apologize for that. And I know some of you knew about the whole stalker situation. Well, I had that happen again today. I had it happen again on the 7th. And on the 7th, they didn't really get in too much trouble for doing what they did. But today, they did finally get arrested. But it took up a lot of my time. So this is going to be a shorter video because obviously I had to spend a lot of time at the police station and doing these things. And this person just doesn't seem to understand that I want nothing to do with them. You know, they're watching all of my videos, so that impacts me because in the back of my head, I know this person's watching these things, thinking like whatever they're thinking, and they just don't seem to understand that I have no desire to talk to them, no desire to ever be near them again, ever. And the whole reason that I was like 15 years old when I met this person, and the whole reason I ever even went near that person was because the person I was dating at the time before them, when that person broke up with me, I knew that the person that had broke up with me would find out if I had gone out with that person. So it was like to make someone else jealous. I was stupid, I was young, so I feel like maybe this is my karma for being a bad person and dating somebody out of like a manipulative place. But I really did get treated poorly by that person. They beat the shit out of me a lot. They did a lot of really horrible things to me throughout the time that I was with them. And they just don't want to go away. They just keep coming back. And it's been over 16 years since I've talked to this person, but they just don't want to go away. So hopefully now that they've been arrested, they realize that if they keep doing this, they're going to keep going to jail. So we'll see what happens, but I apologize if it does happen again and it takes away from my ability to give to you all, because they've really impacted my business. Now they've ordered through my Etsy, sent a note through the Etsy. They've sent private message to one of my clients that was on my books for a reading. They've sent, messages on my Instagram readings, which if you are somebody who likes shorter readings, I do shorter readings on Instagram. And this is going to be a shorter reading because it's like 4 a.m. and I still have like 8 private readings to do right now. And I'm just a little frazzled from all of this. So hopefully you guys will enjoy the reading. I've already done it. I'm going to post it after I did this little update, but I just wanted to say thank you very much to everybody who's been here, who's been supporting me, who's been buying my products and my decks, who's been, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And thank you for those of you who brought it to my attention that there were so many ads. I did go in and make the settings better, so it won't be like that. Hopefully YouTube will leave the setting alone, and it will stay as at the beginning of the video and at the end of the video. If anything, I might put one in the middle occasionally, but I'm too lazy to pull out the laptop, so probably not. Okay, guys, but thank you very much. Without further ado, here is your trance channeling messages from your counterpart.
Hello, this is Bridget with Divine Essentials. Okay guys, so I am going to do another one of my trance channeling messages for you guys. So basically, I have piles for you to choose of the cards that are going to have messages on them, but I'm going to tap in and bring through these messages as in your person saying them to you directly. The last time I did it, there was a great feedback. People were like, please do this again. So I said, okay, and I'm going to do it again. So we have 3 different piles for you to choose from. There is the amethyst for number 1. There is the, whatchamacallit for number 2. This is number 1. This is amethyst. And then there is the snowflake obsidian for number 2. And these are obelisks. And then this is tiger's eye for number 3. So just allow your intuition to guide you to which one feels right for you. I think I'm going to leave it so that I can just kind of spread the cards out and look at them. I might hold them up. I never really know what's going to happen until I start doing these things because spirit takes over. But we'll see what happens. So we're going to start off with pile number 1. And I'm just going to slide this up out of the way. All right, 140.
Okay, so we're using Soul Whispers and we're using Ocean of Emotion. And I'm going to be trance channeling, so I need to get into the energy. And I think I'll just pause for a minute and then I'll come back when I'm ready. I've searched for you my whole life. In fact, I feel like I've searched for you for lifetimes. I've searched for you in places that I couldn't find you. And when I met you, I knew. I could feel it. I could feel it in my soul and in my heart. And it scared me. I've spent a lot of time alone, feeling like nobody cares about me. I've spent a lot of time searching for love, for truth. I've searched for power. I've been greedy. I've done a lot of things. And I've been a lot of places. And I've met a lot of people. But nobody comes close to you, to the love that I have for you, the feelings that I feel for you. Everything about you is powerful. Everything about you brings me feelings that I can't even describe. Words could never explain what I feel when I look at you. And you are so beautiful. You are amazing. You could have anyone you want. Why would you want me, of all people, in all the places? I don't understand how you could want me. What is it? Sometimes I feel like I know what it is, because I feel it too. But then I doubt that you could possibly feel what I feel, or that you could possibly know what I've been going through. Know this feeling, know this pain, know this love. I know I have some issues, and I am trying to fix them, trying to heal what's wrong with me, internally, externally, just in general in my life. I feel like a big mess all over the place. I have this beautiful woman in front of me, and I keep sabotaging it, running from it, running from the one thing that I know I want. You are perfect in every way. You are perfect to me. And everything I do, and everywhere I go, I'm reminded of you. Every song that I hear makes me think of you. Every show that I watch, every movie that I see, every character that is played reminds me of us, reminds me of you, makes me feel, makes me hope, makes me pray that someday we can make it all work, that we can build and have something solid between us, that I could find the strength that I need to work hard and to find my way back to you. I'm not exactly sure of how to heal all of my wounds and my fears. I'm not even exactly sure why. I run and push and keep myself at an arm's length. But I do know that I would like to have stability, that I'd like to work at building something strong, at something stable, together. I know I want your trust, and I feel that I've broken it. I don't know how you could trust me after all the times and all the things, all the mistakes, all the pain that I've caused you. I'm not sure if you could trust me again, fully. And it makes me wonder if we'll ever be able to build and come together. But deep down, deep inside of myself, I feel that we will. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I do know deep inside of my soul that you will be my spouse, that we will share our life together. Even though I've made a fool of myself, even though I've made mistakes, in my weakness, I've hurt you, I've run, and I've played games with your heart, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry I've been greedy. I'm sorry I've taken your trust and broken it, taken your love and abused it, taken for granted what has been sent to me. And I'm sure it was sent from above. I'm sure that there's some reason for all of this. And I know that the only way to heal this, to fix this, is to save myself, to focus all my energy and attention on becoming the best version of me and letting go of the false versions, these illusions that I hold on to, parts of myself that make me run and hide from my truth, the parts of myself that isolates, that feels like nobody cares, but deep inside I know you do. You care more than anybody ever has, and for some reason that scares me more than anything ever has scared me before. And the fact that you can just show up to this intense, powerful connection, you can stand there for me, is amazing. You are so strong, and I know I've put you through so much pain, and I'm sorry. I truly am sorry that I've hurt you. I'm sorry if I've ever made you feel like nobody cares about you. And I'm sorry if you've ever had to be alone with tears in your eyes because of me. And I'm sorry that I've been irresponsible, and I've been greedy, and I've been weak. I was a fool. And I'm going to work hard to build your trust. Please have faith in me. Please know that I'm going to do all that I can to see you again soon. Because I do care. And I do love you. And there's nobody else who will ever come close to the love that I have for you. There's nobody else that I want to share my life with. There's nobody else that I want to see or hold or love like I do with you. Trust. that in divine time, this connection, our love, will make its way back to each other. I love you. Okay guys, we're going to move on to pile number 2. So I'm going to spread the cards out and get into the energy to channel. I've checked on you. I've been looking for you. Looking to see if you're okay. What you've been up to. Where you've been. Who you've been with. I really disliked not knowing what's going on in your world. Feeling like there's secrets, or that there could be someone else holding you, loving you, giving to you what I couldn't. I've checked your accounts. I've asked around to see what's up. And I just keep asking myself, why is this so hard? Why is it so hard to express to you what I want? Why is it so hard to just give to you what I know you want? Why can't I just allow this to happen? Why can't I give you everything you deserve? You deserve so much more than what I've given to you. You deserve more than secrets. You deserve more than lies. You deserve everything. Everything this world has to offer and more. I want nothing more than to have you and to hold you, to love you, and to gain back your trust, the truth. I'm sick and tired of feeling this way. I'm sick and tired of holding back. I'm sick and tired of pretending like it doesn't hurt. You are so powerful and so beautiful. And I admire that you are free in who you are. I admire the freedom that you have. But I also get scared. I'm afraid of how powerful you are. Afraid that I don't deserve you. Afraid that someday you may not care. You may not want me. Someday that you would just disappear, and then I would never know what was going on with you, or who you're with, or what would be of your life. My biggest fear is to have you and to lose you. And so I push, and I distract myself. I get stuck in my illusions. I get stuck in my darkness. I'm afraid that if I truly let you in, that you wouldn't want me when you saw me, the true me, the me that nobody knows. But there's something about you that's different. And I'm not sure you know how special you are, but you are. There's something about you that inspires me. It brings a light into the dark. There's something that makes me feel like I could have that freedom to be who I truly am and to break out of these illusions and to find my strength to love you the way you deserve to be loved. But my fears, my insecurities, my doubts make me wonder if I could ever be as strong as you may think I am. I don't know if I could be. I don't know if I could ever truly show you who I am. And because of that, I push you away. I hide in the dark. And I pretend like I'm just too busy to notice, to pay attention. But I am. I've looked for you. I've looked up after you. And I see how strong you are. And how bright you are. And I feel things that I can't even describe. My passion for you keeps me going. You're the reason that I don't give up. You're the reason that I haven't sunk completely into my own darkness. I see you in my dreams. I see you when I close my eyes. And I want nothing more than for you to just come to me and hold me and love me, because I'm madly in love with you. And I hate waking up and realizing that it was just a dream and that you're not really there with me. There's parts of me, there's days, there's even weeks where I just want to give up, where I just want to throw in the towel, start over somewhere new, I don't know, disappear. But then there's the part of me that, even though it's so hard for me to admit, wants to bust my ass and work as hard as I can to give to you all that you deserve. And it's going to take me a while to build all that you deserve, or to become all that you deserve in love. But I don't want to give up. And I'm really sorry that I haven't expressed this to you. I'm sorry that I've been so busy running, avoiding, getting myself tied up. And I'm sorry that I'm not as strong as you may see me to be. But I do know one thing. This passion that I have, this love that consumes me, it will inspire me to rise up, to break out of the darkness, and to come forward and find out what's going on in your world, and to become part of it, and to give to you what you truly deserve, and to put away my doubts, to gain back your trust. And I promise there's nobody else that could ever want more than you. There's nobody else that I'm dreaming of. There's nobody else I would like to come to me And there's nobody else inspiring me the way you do. You truly are rare and special to me. And that's why I'm going to work to make it better. To get through this darkness, this difficulty. So that I don't have to check on you from afar. That I can just see you beside me when I wake up every morning. And every time that I dream, it'll be real. Because you'll be there beside me for the rest of my life, supporting and loving. I do love you very much. Okay, so we're gonna move on. Just gonna lay out some of these cards here, get into the energy. I've been wrong. And I know it. I was wrong to leave. I was wrong to pretend like I'm not bothered. To pretend like it's no big deal. That you're not here. To pretend that everything was right. I hate this. I despise it. Being away from you. Spending my days alone. My nights in misery. And I ask myself, why do I have to go through this now? Why? Why did I meet you when I did? And why does it have to be so difficult right now? Why can't it just be easier for us? Why can't I just admit that I care to you? Why can't I just admit that I'm miserable without you? Why can't I just open up and tell you that I love you? I don't understand why everything has to be so hard. Why I feel the way I feel. Why I do what I do. I hate myself. Some days I just want to give up. Some days I feel like a fool. And some days I just straight dislike who I am very much. I'm full of hate towards myself. Hate what I've done. Hate that you're not here and that it's my fault that you're gone. And I know it may seem that I'm fine, but I'm not. You may look on from afar and think that I don't care, but I do. And I love everything about you. Your warmth, your beauty, your mind, the way you think, the way you breathe, the way you laugh, the way you walk, the way you talk. Everything about you is beautiful. And I feel like I don't deserve that. I don't deserve beautiful. I don't deserve anything. Not from you. I deserve to be miserable for hurting you, for pushing you, for doing what I've done. And I'm sorry. And I really do hate this time. I really do hate myself for creating it. And I know I've lied to myself about this. And I've lied to you. And I know you know. I know you can feel me. I know you know the truth of what's going on, but you might doubt it. Don't doubt yourself because of me. Don't allow yourself to fall into the same patterns or routines that I'm in. Don't get sucked into anxiety or insecurities due to what I've done or what I haven't done. Just know that it's not your fault. That there's something inside of me internally that I need to find and I need to fix. I need to heal this hate and this anger. I need to make the outside and the inside match up. And until then, I don't deserve warmth and beauty from you. I don't deserve anything. I do want to spend the rest of my life with you. It doesn't even feel like it would be enough. I want forever. But I can't admit it. I can't express it. But I wish I could. I wish I could tell you how much I've hated this time away. I wish I could tell you that I know you're my soulmate. I wish I could tell you I've been wrong and that I'm miserable without you and that I love everything about you. But have you or could you forgive me? I feel like I don't deserve it. But if you could, forgive me. I know we could fix what has broken. I know we could heal this relationship. I know we could bring light back into the dark. And I don't know when, and I don't know how, but I do know that I will always come back to you. I can't deny it. I can't deny these feelings that I miss you. I miss the warmth that you brought into my life. I miss the light that you shine. I miss the peace that you've brought with your presence. You brought security and strength and passion. And I lied to myself and pretended like I didn't need that I don't deserve it. And now I don't, because I sabotaged it. And I don't know if you will forgive me, but I hope you do. Because I'm miserable without you. And when I'm ready, I will be back to tell you all of this myself. To tell you how much I just want you to be there, beside me, day by day, week by week, year after year, bringing your calm, beautiful energy into my world, helping me to become a better me, become a better man, to admit my wrongs, and to brighten my life, and to love my life, to get rid of the hate, to get rid of the pain, and to stop sabotaging my future. I do love you, and I miss you, and I promise I will be back. Okay, thank you very much. That was just Soul Whispers and Ocean of Emotion that I used. Thank you very much to everybody who's been liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like this video, I will be doing more in the future. Let me know in the comments if you like more or if you want longer. I figured I'd do a shorter one today because somebody commented recently that they like shorter videos. And also, I had a crazy day and a lot to do, and I still have a lot more to do, and it's like 4 a.m. So, yeah, I figured a short one would be good. And, yeah, thank you very much. I think that's it. It's hard for me to come back and be able to talk after doing that. I feel like I'm forgetting to say something. But thank you for all of your support, for people who go to the Etsy store, people who've sent me donations, people who watch the ads, things like that. And I'm sorry about the ads recently. I didn't realize that there were so many on my videos, but I'm going to be fixing that. So thank you very much. In Munay. Namaste.